Name dropping right now, folks. Name dropping right now. We gonna go toe to toe. Name dropping right now. I'm gonna tell you who I give about.
It don't matter who y'all give about.
Exactly, nigga. If you can't talk, nigga. Hey, I'm telling you, folks.
Look, I got Lil Mike on his face or his neck or whatever. Okay. E Glizzy got popped. Motherfuckers, family members got shot in their stomach and had to abort their baby, all type of shit. Who else? The nigga Fat Marcus.
Bro, okay, look, face. You said all that. How many people count?
Okay, so okay.
But generally speaking, what's happening on social media and what's happening in music videos that are on YouTube, particularly in the drill rap genre, it shows you what's happening in the city. It shows you exactly what's happening in the city, which is that people are threatening to commit acts of violence and then either bragging about acts of violence or talking about how they're going to retaliate for other acts of violence. And it's happening on a regular basis. But for instance, you can go on the internet right now, you can see people in music videos, guns all over the place, talking about who they've shot or who they've shot.
I got on though, I'm gonna pop out of this.
You see what I'm doing, man. Copycats be loose as a goose.
Man, you getting drunk, you a bitch. I can tell you ain't popping out no more today. You a TT, you in the house getting drunk, you a bitch. Fuck your deal.
You must don't know me, bro. Nah, you don't know me. You new to this shit.
Hey, look, come put that switch on me. Look, they in the comments.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Today we take a deep dive into the mindset of 4 individuals that lives all took a spiral in the span of 90 minutes, with 2 of the 4 individuals ultimately end in the afternoon deceased, while the other 2 awaited their fate, facing life behind bars. This is a tale of loyalty and betrayal that illustrates a vivid picture on the daily spirit of destruction and how it doesn't discriminate the individuals it attached to, nor the communities it travels and destroys. Now, in order to understand what drill have become, you have to understand for every artist you see mainstream gracing the limelight, it's an aftermarket artist, somewhere willing to take that shortcut to be standing right beside him on top.
There's niggas out here that's really killing for names, bro. Like Lil Fatz, that was my shorty out for a minute, though. Like, I even pulled up on the ball perch. He ain't never tried nothing to do with me, but he was just out here killing niggas for names, bro.
Which brings us to Dewey 4. Dewey 4 was an upcoming artist out the rack, from Nooski Gang 079 to be exact. The street saying he was in dirt good graces for various reasons and was possibly on his way to getting signed by OTF.
Plus we grind at a young age, we living too fast. Let the window down and hop out, cause we own that.
A lot of the fans was confused upon the connection between 800 Fatz and Nooski Gang Dewey 4, being that the MCs don't fuck with nobody outside of their own and quick to slime you out like an episode of Nickelodeon. But 800 Fatz sent the chat off by insinuating 800 and 079 not clicking up. In fact, Lil Dewey is cuz.
Talking about 800-079, man. This is my cousin, man. Chill out, man. They be so crazy.
They ass be funny as hell, man.
They be so crazy.
Hey, you coming though, man? Say you out here?
Hey, I'm out here, man. I'm getting off this little cocktail right now, man.
You know I'm finna pop out though, for I ain't gonna fucking move. It's hot as hell. Like, how I feel out there?
It feel good. I just told you I'm out here shorts on, man. Stop playing. You know I got this though.
I was just finna ask you, where the fuck your mask at, man?
I feel the niggas that's around trying to build a case. Shot the nigga who I hit the lick with the play it safe.
800 Fatz done orchestrated a move he ain't fully think through that left the drill community speechless. From waking up and putting together a bogus mission to ending the day killing 2 of his so-called partners and an innocent armored truck guard. This story was told before, but some exponential facts was left out. According to the state attorney, that Monday about 9:30 a.m., Newski Gang Dewey 4 and Spook approached the man raking leaves and demanded he give him the keys to his dark-colored Lincoln parked in the driveway. So the man handed over the keys and they fled the scene without incident. Around this time, little Twon was at home in the 8700 block of South Saginaw Ave, posted with a group of people. When 800 Fatz walked in and told Twon he had a lick lined up to hit an ATM. So he promised him the move was very profitable. And Fatz said he had some guns, but they had to stand on that business that morning. So he sold Twon on a lick, so boom, Twon get dressed and grabbed 2 guns. According to the assistant state attorney, somebody doing a lot of talking. Just after 10 a.m., Hart and 2 other Garda World armed security guards drove into the Bank of America parking lot. The Lincoln that was stolen earlier was already in the parking lot waiting. That's when Hart and the 46-year-old guard got out the front seat of the armor trucks and opened 2 ATMs. The 46-year-old guard removed 2 containers from the ATM and took them to the truck and refilled them with 50 to 80K. That's when 800 Fatz and Lil Twon popped out with poles and started approaching the 2 guards. Lil Twon tried to take the containers from the 46-year-old guard and they started rumbling. That's when the 3rd gunman walked up, Newski Gang Dewey, brandishing a rifle. Then all 3 of them opened fire on the security guards, hitting them both. Hart stumbled back to the armored truck and collapsed. That's when the 3rd armored truck driver popped out and started throwing shots in their direction. Whole time, 46-year-old guard still holding on to the cash for dear life. So after the guys weren't able to retrieve the cash, they ran back to the Lincoln and got themselves up out of there. Now remind you, all this was caught on surveillance footage from the bank. Hart suffered 3 GSWs to her chest and abdomen and was pronounced dead a short time later. The 46-year-old guard survived the attack, only suffering a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Shortly after the failed ATM robbery, a witness spotted 2 individuals jumping out the Lincoln into an Infiniti SUV. The witness retrieved the license plate number. Keep that in mind. Just before 11 a.m., the stolen Lincoln pulls to a Boost Mobile store on Stony Island Avenue. Lil Twon ran in there with 2 guns drawn, demanding money. Employee dropped it like it was out here. Take this, get up out of here. Lil Twon was like, wait, hold on, I need you to open that safe. When he seen that wasn't happening, he grabbed several bags of phones and got up out of there. 800 Fatz and Lil Twon met back up with Newski Gang members Spook and Dewey and hopped in the backseat of the Infiniti with him. Around 11:30 p.m., a witness on the 8700 block of Saginaw Ave heard gunshots and spotted the Infiniti crashed into a tree. The SUV matched the license plate seen by the earlier witness. The SUV was registered to Newski Gang Spook girlfriend, said the state attorney. The witness spotted Fatz and Lil Twon running the same house they met up at earlier that morning. So then 800 Fatz called someone over to call the police to tell them that someone's been killed outside and it's a dead guy in the car. The state's attorney stated it was as if these 2 defendants tried to copy every armed robbery movie out there, including the double cross. The driver, Newski Gang Spook, was hit from behind in the base of his neck, pause, while Newski Gang Dewey got hit in the left ear, shoulder, chest, right knee, and was pronounced dead at the hospital. Officers recovered Boost mobile phones from the back seat, got a warrant, went in the house and found the guns, and they matched the shell casings left at the Bank of America, and they found about $600 in cash under a mattress. The 2 of them are held without bail and both have public defenders. It was said they both snitching on each other for a sentence reduction. This whole situation crazy. Rest in peace to Lysandra Harts. She truly didn't deserve to meet her fate like that, when all she truly wanted to do was work the job of her dreams and provide for her family.
Right, Erica, that 46-year-old guard is still at last check in critical condition. He and Harts were doing a routine part of their job, one that can be very dangerous. In this case, it proved deadly. Friends and loved ones are stunned.
I cannot believe that. I don't even know how to process that.
To learn LaShonda Harts died doing a job she wanted and worked for. Her name is still on the mailbox at the home she used to rent from Venus, London.
We always encouraged her as a family to just pursue her dreams, and she did. She said she was going to do it, and she made that happen. That was something she really aspired to do.
The 47-year-old worked for armored car company Garda, making a delivery to a Bank of America Monday morning near 83rd and Holland Road. They started loading cash into an ATM when police say 2 to 4 masked men approached, demanding money. It was 10 in the morning, and they opened fire. David Vallejo works nearby.
We did not realize it was gunshots. I thought they were banging on the back door. That's why I opened it. And that's when I saw the cars turning.
The suspects escaped in a getaway car after firing 2 bullets that hit Hart's partner and 6 that struck her. Both were rushed to University of Chicago Hospital, where Hartz died. Investigators combed the scene for the next 8 hours, looking for evidence as to who would target these guards, forcing Hart's loved ones to go on without her, all because she was doing her job.
She was somebody's mother. She was somebody's grandmother. She was a person.
Garda sent us a statement saying its focus right now is on the families of Hartz and her partner. For the investigation, it is now under the control of the FBI due to the nature of the crime. That also means they are spearheading the manhunt for the suspects that continues. We are live outside the University of Chicago Hospital. Marie Saavedra, CBS 2 News.
Marie.
Man, it's a wicked world we live in, yo. Don't wind up behind bars to realize that everything that mean the most to you right now in the streets, it won't mean shit in 20 years, and that's if you still alive. So trust no one. Have your own mind at all times, and don't let nobody play you like a crash test dummy and send you off. If you feel somebody trying to finesse you into doing something you don't want to do, tell them, no, I'm good. I read that book before you wrote it, and get yourself up out of there, because you got a lot more living to do. You see what I'm saying? Because I believe in it. If it's a will, it's a way, so y'all go out there and be great and safe simultaneously. And I'll catch you on one of these videos up top. Drill Time TV, I'm out.